Howdy folks, welcome back to Rosgreaves Gaming with another video, and today we have So in the tier 10 Des Moines on the match mountain range. Des Moines. Oh good god. This is one of the most nastiest little cruisers you can get your hands on over here, yes. Well, for multiple reasons. One, first off, you have an enemy there. Max D60 on our side. 2. Des Moines tier 10. Self-reloading guns, 6 seconds. Have hydroacoustic and radar. What is more to love in a cruiser? Des Moines were basically a predecessor to New Orleans and Baltimore's. They were to be a more advanced version of those said guns. A larger displacement, more secondaries and more AA defense, and much better gun systems. More advanced gun systems than any other ship at its time. With the, I believe they were called Mark 18s, they were successfully majorly powerful. With plethora of 20s, 40 mils, and dual-purpose 5-inchers, you have a courtesy of living death. So Sonu's going to take the turn wide, and he is taking her time to get to her own position. Now, Max is over there in his tier 8 Bismarck. I will be so sorry for him and his enemy team. Now, as we're waiting to get into right positions and get our all appropriate points, we first get our first detection, AZ-46. On the edge of our screen there. There it is. Hiding in the smoke. But you guys know the position of our team and their team. That's right, they're both going the same way, so it's like a bunch of Pachyderms going to bump uglies against each other. So this is not going to be a pretty sight for both. Now Z40C, Sonu says, here we go, time to surprise this enemy of ours. He don't know I'm here. I took the turn wide and he does not know I'm here. Radaring 5 and then IZ-46. Now I'm gonna warn you guys right off the bat with this raid play. I tried 3-4 times, could not get the shells to show up. So I think there is a glitch in the game where I cannot show you the shells, but the results are still there. That's one dead ship. And there goes the first blood for Sonu. Now if you notice, she switched the shells to armor piercing. And they come at a terrible injury to this guy. See, armor piercing on these ships are lethal. And that's where another commander skill should be. You need expert loader on this ship. You're going to need it. Raz, what the hell are you thinking about? Why would you put expert loader on exactly? The shells here are very devastating. With expert loader, you can fire your derpy AP at a broadside cruiser and fire your nasty HE at an angled cruiser, angled battleship, or angled destroyer, or a destroyer nonetheless. So it doesn't matter who it is, they're going to get hurt hard. And switching between the shells will take a time of the month. Now, unfortunately, there is a drawback with this match. They both lost both destroyers, so they're already down 2 of their scouts. Now, if you guys are noticing, Sonu is playing very conservatively. She's going right up here. Let's get out of this camera view. She's going right up against this island. Unfortunately, she is detected. So we can assume that there was a ship nearby. 1. Number 2 is in a flanking position that can see her at an angle. So it could be somewhere from over here, or it could be somewhere up north. It's probably not likely up at the north position because you have Hamagi there. Very likely it could be somebody over here, but we're not too sure now. Now, Sunu's is stopping right there at the edge of the island at a very good viewing range of all the enemies where they can't shoot her. See, taking her time, nice and slow. And she's pinpointing a target. That Bismarck. With high explosive on the way, this ship is going to be peppered by a ton of shells. There's the first fire. And more high explosive damage on the way. Like I said in this video, I will apologize that there is no shells being shown. I don't know what's going on. I guess there was a glitch in the system on the replay, so you cannot see the high explosive shells flying through. But the damage is there. There's no glitch. There's no nothing. This was the replay sent to me right off the bat. Bismarck's on fire. Another shell got hit on that ship. She goes back to the other Bismarck and sets it on fire again. And this process is going to go on and on and on. Now you see what Sunu's doing. I take my shot, I pull out. I take my shot, I pull out. Why is she doing this? Because if she did it any other way, it would not be a pretty sight. That battleship's now beginning to fire at her, and she switches to the armor piercing since it's giving her a broadside. And here comes the DPS. Battleships, let me also remind you that you do not want to go broadside to one of these cruisers here. But they can't. They can't penetrate me. We can penetrate your armor. Look at the damage. That's penetrating shells. We're not going to aim at your waterline. We're going to aim at your deck line. High explosive goes out. For an angle cruiser. And more damage. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like this ship has a plethora of secondaries as I think of. Enemy Minotaur pops up, and Sonu starts firing at that. And brings the broadside out, so the Citadel. And a farewell.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
2 Citadels, and that's her first kill. Hydroacoustic goes out, and there's the double strike with the fire. Oh, hi, Kagero. Were you out here to spot me? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna fire some high explosive at you. And that Kagero is toast. Oh no, what if I ever will do? Another destroyer has popped up in front of my face. Confederate. And a nasty hit goes to Sonu. From a flanking position, it seems.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
We can only assume it was something of a torpedo. Yes, it was a torpedo. So Sunu got hit by a torpedo, and there was a nice heal, so... Now the match has gone to a clear, close, evil defeat to a whole flanking position, and they're trapped. Everybody is forced back into a corner. And Sunu's like, you know what? It's time for me to be in my blaze of glory. Des Moines near dead, and there it goes. Neptune has killed a Des Moines. Sunu pulls out into a smoke screen, and no one can see where she is because of the cyclone. And to play her conservative play, she pulls in to take the cap point. Enemy Carolina found near broadside. Doesn't matter, high explosive on the way. If you notice, she's already right off the bat pulling away to keep her armor angled. And now a visible shot. And misses. Carolina kills the Neptune. Not very good for her. But it doesn't matter. Because now the Sal has killed the Carolina. Now she pulls out the radar to make sure she can get these ships spotted. Because of no, actually not a radar. It's actually a heel. Sorry. It looked like it was a radar. It was a heel. My apologies right off the bat. Here comes that Carolina. That Zal knows where it is. Sunu can't see because of the smoke. But she roughly knows where it is. And there it is. And high explosive is now going right onto that armor deck. Fires another salvo. And it just begins peppering that ship with high explosive shell. And now the Zao had killed it by torpedoes. Now we're down to 2 ships. A Nabucco and a Bismarck. Which are in near full retreat. Except for that Nabucco. Which, radar, hi, I found you. Armor piercing going right into that ship. And of course, a Citadel. And now Max's turn to take some armor-piercing shells. Sorry, Max. I'm so sorry, sir. Kraken unleashed. Well done, Sonu. Confederate. Double strike. Kraken unleashed. First blood. 237 hits, 1 plane shot down, 1 incapacitation, 5 kills, 6 fire, 3 citadels, 4 defends, 1 capture, 1 assisted capture, and 9 of her secondaries hit the target. Of course, top of the leaderboards, right behind that Zhao, who did exceptionally well. I feel so sorry for the enemy team because they really did have no chance. That whole team, only one person in the entire team got 1 plane kill, and only a handful of players, including Max, got a kill. So clearly, it was the clutch of the Zhao and the Des Moines able to pull the team to a victory. Thank you again for submitting that video, Sonu. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have your own videos, please submit it down below. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, and over at the link down below, hit that follow button so you can know when I'm live streaming and all that stuff. And if you like these videos, please hit subscribe because then you can see more of my videos, and when they come out, you'll know when they come out. As always, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, take care, and I hope to see you in the next one.